Siema z tej strony, Adix Dice, gram w Dragon Dogma 2 i ktoś przed chwilą przed nami przebiegł tutaj i ucieka. Spróbujemy go złapać? Zobaczymy, czy się uda.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb. Ah, excellent.
No i co, i tyle? I nic?
I'm not accustomed to speaking with strangers.
No spadaj. Dobra, idziemy na górę. Tak, mamy ten quest, żeby wejść do domu jakiegoś ministra. Zobaczymy, czy to się uda. Znowu skradanie się, bez sensu w tej grze jest skradanie się.
We shall remain here.
No nara. Kurde, bo na mapie nie jest zaznaczone, gdzie jest miejsce dozwolone, gdzie nie.
This sort of quiet was all's well.
O, tu pewnie nie mogę już być. Czy akurat mnie wysyłają na przeszpiegi?
Have you heard the news? The new recruits are to be sent out to Melv. Melv, I say. I'm not sure who gave the orders, but
I wish the minister would be more careful. He takes the sentinel post as it should be. There's no concern. There are times when no one stands a ticket. Train levels on the tower. Yeah, just yesterday, in fact. The right state when I saw the door unguarded. Still, I suppose there's not much to worry about. It's not as if we let thieves wander around the palace, eh?
Że póki ich bezpośrednio nie szturchnę, to nic się nie stanie. O, okno otwarte kolejne.
do you recall that package from the tower delivered to the minister's chambers last week? Well, just between you and me, I blundered and emptied the contents out onto the floor. He was so furious, I couldn't think about the kids.
Wszedłem właśnie do pokoju królowej, tak?
What business could be so pressing that I must be summoned at this late hour?
I would not presume to know, my lord. However, it must be a highly sensitive matter for the regent kin to request a private audience.
Or perhaps the boy has finally grown wise to the benefits my favor can bring. He might just be his mother's puppet, but at least he knows.
My lord, If someone...
Oh, unring your hand, as if anyone in this palace would dare say a word against me. Now, if Wilhelmina calls, tell her to await me in my chambers. I will return. What are you doing in here? I don't recognize you. Guards, seize the intruder.
Czy to już koniec tego questa, czy coś spaliłem dosyć mocno? Muszę na górę wrócić. O, w dobrym miejscu. Poszedł sobie, poszedł. Nic tu nie ma. O, jeszcze jedne drzwi. Fajne przejście.
Surely none more important than this. I speak of the ascension of the sovereign.
Indeed. But that, Your Grace, would be better discussed in the presence of your mother.
Jeszcze mam jakiś quest tutaj w pobliżu, to mogę zrobić go od razu.
Well, well. Yours isn't a face I'm accustomed to seeing around the palace.
Uh-oh.
Oi! Who goes there? Who's there?
Tut, tut. Now, this just won't do. How's a lady supposed to work with all these interruptions?
Oh, 'tis you, Lady Wilhelmina.
Mm-hmm. Do excuse us. We thought to enjoy a little fresh air. Though we had hoped for slightly more privacy, if you catch my meaning.
Apologies, my lady. But might I ask the name of your companion?
Are you sure it would be wise? Such knowledge has been known to cost a man his head.
Understood, lady. If anyone asks, I shall say I saw naught.
A narrow escape. You should count yourself lucky that he was so easily flustered. I don't appreciate having my motives questioned. I did as I saw fit. Still, you are welcome to come calling, should the fancy take you, and should you have the gold for it.
Maskę trzeba założyć, tak? By nikt nie poznał, kim jestem. No też chyba jakiś garnitur trzeba. Dobra, to ja wyjdę stąd na razie.
It is our duty to see this peace protected.
Quite the predicament.
Lots to do. Precious little
You're fool enough to fall for it.
No to może pogadam z nim od razu, jak już tu jestem.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. I know this sigil well. 'Tis the crest of the neighboring country of Batal, a land with which Vermin has no official deal. Let me see. It reads, "True to our word, pray make haste in securing Melv, that all might be made ready ere our plans are set in motion." A meager clue, to be certain. Though, 'tis clear that the Queen Regent conspires with Batal. This does not bode well at all. Though the political situation is stable at present, much blood has been spilled between Vermund and its neighbor in the past. I fear such a partnership would only portend the drawing of... At any rate, 'twould seem our search has led us to only more questions. Chief among them, what is meant by securing Melv? And I will investigate these matters as best I can. In the interim, Your Majesty, should you have time to spare, might you make, only once we have gleaned a fragment of the Queen Regent, and ere it slips my mind, pray.
Phases. Now there's a name to remember.
Interested in my wares?
No, hurry.
Well met, son. How might I be of service? Fancy a look at my wares?
Here's hoping we don't run into any trouble today. Some might find cleaning tedious.
A chance to put my
Something good will come of today. I just know it. A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow. It appears night has fallen while we slept.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
Tak miało być.
Feeling rested, I try. Rest.
Dobra, to teraz idziemy na bal.
If I grin and bear it, I'll make it through.
Lots to do. I've more time than I know how to spend.
We shall await you here, master.
The latest tidings was a tragedy to those who saw. I thought to myself, with the dragons coming, the Arisen shan't be far behind. And indeed, we have our sovereign. Still, that I would see this kingdom.
The masquerade is already underway, sir. 'Twill be a long night. Longer still for...
You're far from your station, are you not?
I find it liberating to hide my...
Methinks I'll have a rest.
Is this fast?
Now, pay me no mind. We who are gathered here are naught but nameless nobles. 'Twould be uncouth to inquire.
It would seem our sovereign has recovered enough to walk.
You were posted in front of the passage.
Dare I presume I've...
Have you heard? There's to be more restrictions on goods traded with Batar. Privately owned items.
O, już mam to ubranko przecież przy sobie.
They're the same, tired faces in the same tired frocks.
If you've naught to say,
I find it liberal.
Another ale can't make my dancing any worse.
Might as well make merry while the...
Another fancy party hosted by the Arisen. You'd think he's feeling
Off with you.
Co mam zrobić? Znaleźć ją, tak? Approach the false sovereign.
Surely these extravagant...
These festivities are...
Twouldn't do to meddle in...
I find it liberating to hide my face.
Now, we who are gathered here...
I pray someone asks me to die. Surely it wasn't me. I pray someone asks...
Perchance you've heard. The coronation is soon to be held. The sovereign, wounded in glorious combat with the dragon, is recovered at last. Indeed, 'tis a weight off my heart.
Smiles are the...
I find it liberating to hide.
Może na górze, gdzieś z góra jakoś tutaj się wchodzi.
This place is very dreary.
I'm a tad preoccupied.
I'm frightfully busy. No time.
My sword arm could use some work.
What is one to do? Perhaps circumstantial contrive to entertain.
Chyba on będzie. Że z tymi dwoma idzie.
Surely these extravagant...
Methinks I'll have a rest.
Nie.
Everyone who dances with me complains of sore.
Tam jej kwiatka.
How marvelous! I shan't let any.
Everyone who does.
Might as well make merry while the wine flows.
Surely these extravagances cannot con...
Everyone who dances.
All this merrymaking is a joy.
Surely these
Talent's talent, whate'er it may be.
Surely it wasn't my offense. which they were-
No. We who are gathered here are naught but...
I've a nickname for
My sword arm could use some. I'd sooner stay out.
All this revel.
Nie mam pojęcia, co chodzi. Może się zbagowało.
No time to talk, I'm afraid. I'm a busy.
I'm frightfully busy.
Everyone who dances with me.
Może broń powinien zdjąć.
Perhaps a breath of fresh air. Who's a devil?
You'd best mind yourself.
I must ask you to
I can't solve all your problems, you know.
It is not at all to my taste.
Now, we who are gathered here are...
Czy jakieś paga mam? Jakaś cutscenka ma się pokazać.
To be said for peace and quiet.
I coś się zbagowało. Spróbujmy.
I do hope our sovereign's enjoying himself.
I've little enough gold to spend as 'tis.
Now, we who are gathered here...
Does life have a meaning, or is all we do in vain?
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
Nie wiem, co się dzieje.
Presume to confound me, do you?
Even the best of us has its limits, I suppose.
Wiecie co, ja chyba odczekam.
Even the best of us has its limits, I suppose.
Just about anyway.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Mhm.
So tired. I'd kick just about anywhere.
Still waiting on that report.
Can't stomach.
Może za późno przyszedłem. Jest dopiero zmrok zapada, to może teraz się uda.
I'll train this.
Hey, my legs are fled.
The head quiet as dust.
As quiet as a whole.
How is traveling this place?
presume to confound me for those
But not at the expense of my
I do wish those unsavory sorts wouldn't stare so.
That's right.
None of my acquaintance.
And who are you supposed to...
Chyba poczekam chwilę. Nie głupi quest.
Can't wait for the new equipment to come in. Fancy a kit. But not at the expense of my duty.
It's like that's not acting up today.
Even the best of us.
A welcome respite from all that hustle and
I'll feel a
bustle.
sight better once I'm at my dinner.
May this day bring delights new and old. Would that all my days were so tranquil.
Wonder if it's too early for dinner.
Tis well tiring being so
Come
alert
rain
all
or
day
shine,
long.
I'll make the best of it. The wise are as discerning with time as with coin.
I'd gladly
Wonder
while
if
away an
it's too early for dinner.
I've been here so long, I almost forgot why I came.
No, patrzył typa na YouTubie. Normalnie cutscenka się włącza.
Single heavy purse. Just how I like it.
Would that all my
There's
days
a time
were
and a
so
place for idleness, I suppose. Might try my hand at a new trade.
Wszystko dobrze zrobiłem.
I'm not trained for this.
townspeople depend on me.
Mayhap I'll come here when I've a day to myself.
Crowns and politics are no concern of
Beauty
mine.
fades, but fruit
Jeszcze gość. Próbujemy zrobić to brute force'em. O. Czyli trzeba było... Po prostu mi się nie załączyło, tak? Nie załączył się filmik. Co to za eliksir? A, czyli taki... leczy wszystko. A, czyli muszę tak poczekać.
I'd kip just about anyone.
It's the same day after day. Just how I like it.
Anyone gives me trouble, then
No easy answers here.
I swear I've not blinked once in the last hour. All this quiet makes me itch to go.
I've got to keep moving.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
I'd sooner stay out of that.
I'm about ready to fall asleep on my feet.
I'll make a living if I get myself in.
May this day bring delights to you and
This is the
all.
only place I
I'm
can
just
go.
grateful
Master
I get to
Time
lead a
soon
quiet
becomes
life.
its slave.
Drawing in a crowd is
On
in the
me,
heart of
Nie, zblokował się na moment chyba. Jeszcze raz się wyspać. O, nie mogę czarować. A, bo różki nie mam, dobra.
A fine place to harvest something.
What's this? Come to admire. Ho, ho. If only my...
To inny quest, ale nie chcę go robić teraz.
would wound my... If you're curious, the man's home is located in...
Someone must have the answers we seek. If we ask around, we might just find them.
I've been on my feet all day. My legs are as red.
Just as it should be. Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Ah, excellent find.
Co to? Tam prezent.
A good sleep will ensure we are The sun may have fallen, but the day is far from over. Shall we check our packs and be off?
Feeling rested, I trust?
Quite the predicament.
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace discussing a curious rumor. Regarding the Queen Regent and an important personage, you mean?
Indeed.
We shall remain here.
Bez nosa w środku, a teraz powolutku, powolutku.
Always the same dismal affair.
I can ask for no more than that. Overwhelming.
Who are you supposed to be?
Nic się nie stało. No czekajcie, coś się na mapie zmieniło. O! Że do burdelu w nocy wychodzi. Wow.
Well now, you're...
Znowu ona.
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
We need to scour the area. Well, scour what we like.
In here.
Open up!
Open this door right now.
Bagi, bagi, bagi.
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Pray forgive the intrusion.
And what business have you here? In the nobles' playground? Hmm? You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for this, perchance?
Come on, then. Keep pouring. Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle his cups? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of course, Your Majesty. Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye. Let's change things up.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check, lest you forget these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, I mean I. As you say, I'll go and sober up.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another, Lord Phaesus?
Koniec podglądanka?
Will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape. Come see me in my bordlery, whene'er you're so inclined. I'll instruct my attendants to send you straight to me.
Przecież mogę się ubrać w normalne rzeczy? A to mogę oddzielnie maskę nosić, tak? Diadem.
Welcome.
Won't someone do aught about this?
Wouldn't say no to a bit of excitement. This might contain useful information. Let's have a look then.
As a reward for your Majesty's efforts, you have been invited to attend the coronation. 'Twould seem, congratulations. You will, of course, require raiment befitting of the occasion. I would ask that your Majesty return once you've procured such. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your. Well, well, he is merely decent. 'Tis likely that he knows naught of her schemes. Even were he to be removed, I suspect some other would simply be made to take his place. But if there's aught that compels my attention, 'tis this other man you mention. Phases. He seems a man of import, and yet I have never heard of him. Pray, allow me to investigate this matter further.
Queen Regent Disa.
There is much we ought to tend to. Aught shall change once we have attended. If your Majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so before we depart. Very well. Praying. Is there aught else you would speak of, your Majesty? Do not forget that we work to.
Jak daleko mam iść? Tym się zajmiemy jutro. Kościkiem. W ogóle tą część mapy mógłbym zwiedzić.
Follow me, if you would. The person we're here to meet is nowhere to be seen. Shall we come back later? I'm not sure we're making any progress here. We might want to remind ourselves of the particulars of our task.
Czy maska też potrzebna będzie? Miałem poczekać do rana.
Shall we get some rest then? Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead. Come, we've much to be getting on with.
A new day, a new perspective.
Hoi, friend! Have a great. There's
I
something.
znowu to samo?
Understand. Every last for it made me. I want to live a life. I tire looking at. 'Tis proof that 'tis something, though it came. Pray, take now. I'd best be. I may not be able to walk. Thus, I cannot though. Till then.
O, wreszcie się skończył ten quest. A teraz jeszcze ten
I hope that procure-
beggar.
Aye, got some coin to spare. Much appreciated.
Shall we visit the manor as the maid bid? Follow me, master. I shall guide you to the location.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, as today I shall speak of riddles and monsters with...
There's a ladder here.
We ought to put it to good use.
North of Birmingham is our curious tale staged, where ventured a hero off the page. He delved...
Dobra, jutro się tym zajmiemy.
Welcome to Bjorn's Armor, and quality is what you need if you want to...
Bo nie wiadomo ile to potrwa, już czas mija.
Check the price, just remember.
No, takie mam jeszcze w plecaku, no nie? 3 aż sztuki w plecaku mam w tym... w walizce. Dobra, będziemy kończyć. Dzięki, że oglądaliście. Słyszymy się jutro. Cześć.